All right, going to be taking a look at another stock that's been requested, and we have not went over this one before. We'd like to add that up there to the list because you, the investor, has requested this stock. So again, CARA currently traded at 1708. You guys are sitting at a support level right now at 1708. If that does break, I think that you could go down to 1649. It's probably going to be the follow-up off of that. The reason why I'm going to put another line in here is because you guys are going to come down to that at that $17 mark right there is going to be that 10-day simple moving average. Looking to be here back in the past. It's not afraid to fall through and touch down to the 30-day simple moving average right here multiple times. So if we go ahead and also throw in a trend line that we can probably pop right off of that bottom way back there, we can probably put this up following that 30-day simple moving average perfectly. I would personally watch for this thing to pull back and bounce off that area. You might not necessarily agree with me right now, but I do believe that it might end up pulling back over the next few days to $16 as you guys start trending back down to it. It just has a history of that once it gets up to that top right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 times, especially right here in this area. It's tried to get through that top and just rejected it down, leaving you guys with a few other gaps, but we're not going to get too far into that right now. You guys come back down, got up to that 10-day simple moving average, which you see right here, just couldn't make it through. Push it down to that support. You guys broke through our resistance levels fairly nice off of that. Now starting to retrace again. I'm going to be watching for this to pull back and look for a bounce off the 20-day or the trend line right there by the time that this all comes together, right around that $16 mark. My personal opinion, I just think it might take a few days to get down there. It just depends if it keeps breaking these. If you start seeing it tap below the 1708, 17, especially the 1650, if you start seeing that one fall down, there's a good chance that it will go all the way down that level. I'm just going off the history of the chart here, so hopefully that makes sense to you guys.
Yeah. All right. So they are Cara Therapeutics. They're a clinical stage biotechnology company focused on developing and commercializing new chemical entities designed to alleviate pain and pruritus by selectively targeting peripheral kappa opioid receptors. Cara is developing a novel and proprietary class of product candidates that target the body's peripheral nervous system and have demonstrated initial efficacy in patients with moderate to severe pain without inducing many of the undesirable side effects typically associated with currently available pain therapeutics. So that's what they do. Their latest press release was on March 2nd. It was Cara Therapeutics to announce fourth quarter and full year 2016 financial results on March 9th, 2017. So that's something you can look out for tomorrow. It is Cara Therapeutics, and like I just told you, the company will host a conference call and live audio webcast on Thursday, March 9th, 2017 at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time to report fourth quarter and full year 2016 financial results and provide corporate update. So to participate in the conference, you just got to call a certain number. It's an 885 number. All right, so if you're on there, just go right up to the CARA board, go right over to the latest news over there, and you'll see it from the March 2nd. It has all that information, plus David showing you right on the screen. So that is that. So if you want to listen into that conference call tomorrow at 4:30, that's the way to do it. You get it right from the horse's mouth. And as always, if you're interested in doing more due diligence on the company, you can see the filings, the financials, the recent news, time and sales, company profile. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it to tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using Investors Hangout daily.
All right, again, watch for a pullback to $16. This is my personal opinion. That could change with what's going on here with the company. And that's why we use both aspects, the chart and what Joe has to say about what's going on with the company and stuff, just briefly. Again, 1708, watch for a pullback to 16, then bounce from there based on the history. That's going to be the trend line by the time that comes up to that area. Support at $17, $16.50, and $16. Resistance at $17.50 and $18. What does that mean? Just watch for those key points to fall. That would definitely confirm that trend line. Again, with the earnings and stuff, with that conference call, stuff could change. Just keep that in mind. That can also change a chart. Any news can change a chart, either good or bad. Again, CARA, if you follow the stock, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. We'd appreciate that very much. And as always, if you have a hot stock that you're following that you would like to share with us, head over to investorshangout.com/live and let us know.